Good morning. Welcome to your morning practice. My name is Maddie Rundle. I am a meditation and yoga instructor and also a registered psychotherapist. Today is Tuesday, December 5th, 2023, and we'll be practicing for 20 minutes together. Welcome to your morning. When you're ready, we'll start on our backs. And this is really important to hear. This is your practice. You cannot get this wrong. This is for you and about you. You can lay on your back and visualize the practice. You can be cozy in your bed listening to the audio only. You could be on your yoga mat, on a couch, on the floor. This is for you. So let's get started. Laying on your back, you're going to come into a banana hammock. You'll cross right ankle over left ankle and shimmy those legs over to the left corner of the mat. And as you reach your arms up overhead, left hand catches right wrist, and you'll create a C shape to the left side, big side stretch on the left, or on the right, Breathing deeply here, in and out through the nose. Gently release that side. And second side. Left ankle crosses over right. Arms outstretched overhead. Right hand catches left wrist. Creating that C shape towards the right. Big side stretch all across the left side body. Can you breathe into the space that you are creating with the shape of your body? Using the breath to say good morning, hello, and thank you. Gently release back through center. Pull the knees into the chest, create a tight little ball. Bring nose to knees, knees to nose. Pull yourself in tight, 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 and then release. Stretch the arms overhead. Point the toes away from you. Stretch, 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 stretch. Good. Release. Pull the knees into the chest one more time. This time, wrapping the hands around the shins, take the knees a little wider towards the armpits. Flex the toes up towards the knees and begin to let the soles of the feet, the bottoms of the feet, float up towards the sky, coming into happy baby. Catch the outsides of the feet and begin to rock back and forth, massaging the spine. Send breath to the part of the body that's most calling your attention. Breathing in and out through the nose. Always allowing the breath to be that expression of thank you, hello body. Gently release the feet down to the earth. Knees are bent. Feet are hip distance width apart. Press into the four corners of your feet. And as you press into the four corners of your feet, feel the legs light up and imagine squeezing a block between your thighs. So all the work is in the legs. And as you press into the feet, the hips begin to float up towards the sky, coming into bridge pose. Arms are down at the sides, palms face down. Pressing the chest up the hips up, pressing through the feet. Good. We're going to pulse it here. So inhale, find a little more height. Exhale, lower the hips, just hovering. Inhale, press through the feet, lift the hips high, high, high. Exhale, hover down. Add the arms. Inhale, arms reach up and over as hips reach up towards the sky. Exhale, arms come down to the sides, hips hover. 2 more like this. Inhale, press, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one, and we'll hold. Inhale, hips are high. Pause here. Arms back down at the sides and begin to walk your shoulders and your arms underneath you, maybe interlacing fingers. If the hands have interlaced, inhale, keep pressing through the chest, puffing through the chest, pressing deeply and firmly through the feet to engage the body and press the hips up. Good. Slow, slow, slow. You'll release yourself down. Unwind your arms and let the knees fall from right to left. Windshield wiper the legs. Take the arms out into a T shape as the legs windshield wiper back and forth, back and forth. If the arms outstretched at the sides is too much, you can bend at the elbows, creating goalpost arms or cactus arms. And the next time the knees fall to the right, pause there. Knees fall right, gaze looks left. Supine twist. Breathe deeply here. Come back through center. Knees fall left, gaze falls right. Supine twist. Take your last deep breath here. Come back through center and send the legs up towards the sky. Hands can come to the backs of the thighs or lift the hips slightly and place the hands under the sacrum. So there's a slight lift in the hips. Point the toes towards the sky, flex them towards the face. Point and flex a few more times. And give your legs a good shake. Release the feet down to the earth. Rolling onto the right-hand side using the right bicep as a pillow. Draw the knees into the chest. Resting in fetal position for a moment. Feeling the support of the earth beneath you. Coming into our seated posture for our breath work. Use the left hand to press yourself up into a seated posture. Easy pose, legs are crossed. You can always find something to sit upon, a blanket, a bolster, a pillow, so the hips are higher than the knees. Long, tall spine. We'll just take a few seated cat-cows in this position before we begin. Take the hands to the knees. Inhale, draw the chest forward. Gaze goes up towards the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest, angry cat back. Inhale, pull yourself forward. Broaden across collarbones. Exhale, chin to chest, puff through back body, angry cat back. Good. 2 more like this. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, press back. Last one, really exaggerate. Pause at the top. And then exhale to release. Good. Going to take a nice, easy box breathing 4-count breath together. So it's inhaling for 4, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, holding for 4. And we keep that breath pattern. You can trace with your non-dominant hand out in front of you an imaginary box as we breathe, or you can visualize it or trace it down on the floor. Whatever works for you. Remember, this is your practice. So empty everything out. We'll breathe in through the nose for 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale through the nose. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Good. Take a moment to pause, to feel. Notice the sensations in the body. Is there a particular part of your body that is calling your attention? Is there a temperature change? Do you feel light, dense? Good. Place a hand at the heart, a hand at the belly. Lower the chin to the chest and take a moment to bow into yourself. To actually take this moment to thank yourself for showing up, for practicing, for carving this time out for yourself. And I want you to plant a seed of how you would like to feel. What is your intention? What is the hope as you tune in today? What do you want for yourself? And can you imagine planting that seed in your heart and your gut? Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth as though you're blowing out a candle. 2 more like this. Inhale through the nose, all the way to the base of the belly. Hold here, and then gently blow out that candle. Inhale, cultivating that feeling that you would like for yourself. Imagine planting it at the heart and the belly, and then gently blow out the candle, making that wish. Good. Release that breath. Shake that off so you're in Etch-a-Sketch. And just one more round of breath, and then I'll take you into the journal prompts that are always there for you. You'll always have a choice between 2. and our action step for the day so that you can take these practices far beyond these 20 minutes. So we'll take 2 sips in of air through the nose, quick sips through the nose, and then just like we did, gently blowing out the candle. So empty it all out. We'll take 2 sips in through the nose, long blowing out through the mouth. 2 sips in, gently blow out the candle. 2 sips in through the nose, long exhale. Last one, sip, sip, hold at the top, hold here. At this point, you have absorbed all the oxygen that you possibly need. What does it feel like to hold on to something that no longer serves you? Exhale, let it all go. Good. Hand to heart, hand to belly. What does it feel like to hold on to something that no longer serves you? Our journal prompts. Ideally, you're using pen and paper so that this may be stream of consciousness, free flow for 2 minutes. The hands are extensions of our heart center. So may you allow your heart to speak to you. You can write about your morning practice and the feelings, the sensations, the imagery, the symbols that maybe came up for you today, or describe a moment that brought you a sense of peace or joy. I'll give you 1 minute to free write. This time and these morning practices are designed to be short and sweet so that we can attune to ourselves and carve this time out. And if you have more time with the journal or the action steps, I encourage you to spend that time. The prompts are there for you. So we lightly touched on self-compassion today. And the 3 pillars of self-compassion are awareness, common humanity, and loving kindness. So the action step today is to pick one pillar from self-compassion and have it in the forefront of your mind. Actually sit with it today. See how it shows up in your life today. Remember, you can't get these practices wrong. And the action step is simply made so that these practices go far beyond our mat. So awareness is simply noticing what you're feeling, understanding that our feelings, our emotions are not the boss of us and not going to drive our bus and make our decisions for us, but we can honor them and we can notice them and have an awareness around them. Common humanity. You are never alone and we are part of something much, much bigger. My favorite phrase to use is, there I am being human again. And so if that feels like something you'd like to try on, please try that on today. And loving kindness is speaking kindly to yourself. So if you pick that one, notice the moments when you're critical or judgmental of yourself, or there's a certain tone within you that maybe isn't the most kind. And can you try on speaking kindly to yourself? And together in these morning practices, we will continue to cultivate more self-compassion. I'm so grateful that you've chosen to spend this time with me. I'm here weekdays, Monday through Friday. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope to see you back tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.